All right, Coach, give me your thoughts on the game.
Well, it was almost Christmas time appropriate. Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Halves, Tale of Two Cities takeoff there. I was fearful of the way we played in the first half. This time of year we've always struggled with finals looming and some people giving finals early now. And I saw shades of that in the first half. I'm very proud of the team to come out the second half and sustain the energy that we needed to come from 9 down to win by 9 against a very quality basketball team that's won 52 games the last 2 years, won the Southland Conference both years tournament, and were picked to win it this year. And they came in here 4-2 with a loss at Vanderbilt in the opening game of the season by 11. So it wasn't like we beat an NAIA team that hadn't won a game. The two twins are really difficult to defend, and I thought we, to hold them to 2 for 21 from the 3-point line was certainly a factor, and get 2 players with double doubles. They were averaging 17 plus offensive rebounds, and they really only had 7 true because they've got 6 that went to the team. So that was a big factor because they did not shoot a very good percentage. And that's part of what the Twins do. They get your post defenders in between help and recover, and then that gives their post great rebounding opportunities when they miss. I thought Nikki Maduka was very good defensively on Caitlin Baggett, and Megan Palmer had obviously her best game. Really proud of Megan because she's coming off of her worst game against Baylor, and freshmen, a lot of times are up and down, and she didn't really have real strong practices after the Baylor game, so to see her come out and she had a great game, hit some clutch shots for us late down the stretch, and I think that's her first career double-double. So I thought Elena Gumps, offensively gave us some spark and hit a couple big shots for us, and I'm really proud of my team because to come from behind 9 down at half and win against a quality team is not easy to do.
Talk about the defensive, was it effort, changes you made from first half to second half?
Well, I think we just kind of stayed with what we were doing. Our posts forgot on how to defend screen roll a couple times in the first half, didn't stay in their show position long enough, and thought the second half we were a lot more consistent with that, and we decided to put Nikki Maduka on their point guard, who's having a great year, and Nikki's extra length I think was a factor because she hits a lot of those off balance shots, but she had to shoot over Nikki a little bit, and I think we just on our rebounding, we didn't turn the ball over as much. We were a minus 11 points in the first half on turnovers, and the second half it was only minus 2. No, actually it was even. We only had 5 turnovers the second half after having 13 at halftime. So that was also a factor. We took better care of the basketball, and I just thought we just fought through some things. We missed a lot of easy shots, but we hung tough, and I'm proud of Custer because she didn't have one of her better games statistically, but she's still 12-12, and played hard, and it's encouraging that we can. I knew they came in averaging 72 a game, and we hold them to 51 because we're struggling to score. So I thought our defense was, especially you hold that team to 20 in the second half. I mean, they scored 71 at Vandy. Great tough out win I thought for us.
What will it take to build on this win going forward?
Well, hopefully this gave them some confidence, and they saw what they can do. Coming from behind at home is something you kind of hope you learn with a young team. I mean, this is something we can always point back to at some point and say, hey, remember, if it happens, hopefully we're not down 9 anymore at halftime, but we probably will be. You say, hey, we were down 9 at McNeese, came back, that's what and you can talk about that, and they've experienced it. It's not just talk. So these type of come from behind wins can help you down the road when you get in a similar situation, particularly with a young team that's not used to experiencing some of these things.
Thanks, Coach.